All right, very interesting. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. I thought I'd started the video up, but I had to go get some socks and put lotion on. And by the time I came back, the camera was dead. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, what I noticed is earlier when I came back in here, the Nine of Swords was here, and there was there's some kind of same sector or same sex relationship that is broken. This could be a work relationship, a kingdom spouse, which in this day and age, they could be having kingdom spouses that are male and male, female and female, or this could be work relate, like whatever you're connected to, like whatever you are. Like if you're an eye, if you're a watcher on the wall, this is a watcher and all with another. If you're up in the mountains, a Brokeback Mountain or a mountains, then you know you're one of those people. If you're, I'm hearing islander. If you're in the underworld and you're with somebody that's in the underworld, these are same sector situations like that keep you bound and something that don't allow for generational curses to be broken, and no faith. Because, like I said, if I had a certain type of abundance, financial gain, if I wasn't being restricted by financial abuse amongst family, peers in a community or a government or whatever this is, if my masculine didn't have something but source paired me with this person, I would know that I would be probably the one bringing the bacon, and they would just be bringing whatever or whoever abundance that they have. But I feel like people like to look down on that. But you know, to each his own. I feel like if the shit is crumbling, because I keep on seeing the feminine energy in the never-ending story with everything crumbling, it's not gonna matter anyway. You can have all the businesses you want, none of the shit is gonna matter. So I noticed it was on the floor, so I started to shuffle the deck, and then when I cut the deck, it was here again with the kingdom in reverse. So there could be something being broken or something, but there's some lover situation that's showing up in the back here. Some kind of nation has been brought down. So right before I was recording, somebody said they'll give it back after it's damaged. So I don't know if somebody did something to somebody's womb or something like this, or they just did something to like break down a nation. But that wouldn't make any sense, because that wouldn't stop a nation, because the children are still out there. Okay. So somebody, it's like, you know, back in the day, if the queen didn't produce these heirs or whatever, she would, and the heirs are already produced. They're just dispersed. In some of these cases. Actually, I saw this energy of the sun coming in the clouds yesterday. It was like a phallic energy coming straight down into the clouds right over the house or right over the area. And I'm like, that's very interesting, because we also saw that in the energy of the hawk. And again, I've been seeing lots of single hawks hovering over me. So the hawk was being hit with the eight of wands. But there was also like a serpentine kind of energy coming in, penetrating the sun, the red sun. I can't remember if it was in reverse or not, but these things are starting to, I don't know. It'll start, the juices will start flowing as I go. So today, I feel like it's like a productive type of day for some reason. So if there is the first song that came on for me was Victory, okay? This could be flattering, or somebody trying to distract, because remember we saw we saw the dog looking up at the crow, but it was a distraction. It was sitting here yesterday in the read. So like I said, something could be clearly a distraction here. So I sat my day where I sat there and I took in like an hour worth of reads or whatever. I straightened up a little bit or whatever. And so now I'm doing my video, and I think I'm going to go down. I have a little bit of energy, so I may end up going downstairs and doing a little bit of cleaning or whatever this is, okay? But anyways, it's something about decluttering, releasing a weight off somebody's shoulder. It's almost like coming out of something prematurely, but maybe not. I guess it depends on actually what happens throughout this day. Because I feel like certain people think they controlling situations by doing certain things, or snake shit. Or also blocking people off from their own subconscious, so that these people can operate and use your subconscious the way that they want to. But we're going to go ahead and try to unravel a little bit of this. So it's like you're being on the planet and you're very powerful, but somebody wants somebody to feel worthless because somebody can dabble into your energy any kind of way that they want to. All right. So again, we have this card. Now, I don't remember yesterday when we ended the read, the Empress was in the upright here on this deck. But right now, it's in the reverse. And then we have escape. Okay. This is a Capricorn energy or something. Somebody cut somebody, maybe. She's holding on to this book here in the shadows with this red tower looking thing. Okay. There's somebody that has like a foresight or something. Could be showing somebody the way. This is kind of giving me Alice in Wonderland. I mean, maybe just her outfit is giving me Alice in Wonderland. Okay. There's also the book. And it's just so funny because I have a little bow on my hair right now. Okay. It's almost like her dress is this green stuff, but there's a red wand. I don't know what this is, okay? This is like somebody's shadow side maybe, or when you were a little girl. But somebody's trying to get somebody back into that Alice in Wonderland, like, kind of energy. And I'm hearing that, look, that song, I'm Your Boogeyman, came on yesterday. So we are in, this is like giving me fall or October energy here. These cards are actually pretty fucking cool. Straight up, okay? But this is giving me a karmic ending 1010. Somebody wants to do this to this feminine energy. This could be Michael Myers. Okay, somebody could be a son of Michael. These could be these forever young energies that was created by a Michael energy or somebody that could have been in the Peter Pan energy. I also noticed that I feel like somebody's trying to make it like somebody birthed a child, but that's, I keep hearing that somebody's going to bring somebody back the way that they were. So I feel like, again, they could be doing something here with like taking my energy, placing it in this child and making this child in a resemblance of that America emblem that I showed you. They could be also taking a younger version of me that they could have swapped out earlier on, right? Because I feel like they swapped me out a couple times. I feel like these people could have tried to kill me or do something when I was a teenager. And so I look slightly different, but I'm starting to see the different pieces of me. Because at first I thought this was a spice between me and we'll say somebody with the initial J. And then I thought that this feminine energy I was looking at was a resemblance of me and a masculine energy named B. But I never was with these people. That's what I'm saying. So these people are already harvesting something from me before I was even... When my mom came from Texas to bring me that pregnancy test because she heard from my aunt, which is the one that was... I feel like it's the older feminine or somebody on her team that's holding that pentacle was the last card that we pulled last night. All right, this is this aunt that had these three boys. All right, like I told you, if she remind me of the lady on Darkwing Duck with the 3 boys that were like burglars, but I didn't see them as burglars. But I feel like the way, like the secondhand conversations that people was having about what the trouble that they got into in their own town, you know, that's what they would have looked like to those people. But to me, they didn't look like that. Okay. They just look like my big boy cousins that at least said they would stick up for me back then, you know, back in the day. And the one that was my age, we was tight. Like my brother, my cousin Lamont and my cousin Anthony, we was tight when we were younger. But, you know, everybody grow up and move on their separate ways. I was the tightest with them and my cousin Chubby and Marky. So I was always with the boys or whatever, okay? But anyways... So I'm like, what? But wait a minute. While I was around them, I wasn't even active. So how was this occurring? So like I said, there could have been something that happened to my father in that area because like even the way that people are talking about this Bill energy, this coach, it's like that's the same way they used to talk about my dad. When he would come home in his red truck, okay? When we lived in the projects or whatever, or it's something like it, okay? They'll say, oh, there go Billy, there go Bathgate Billy. And they used to call him Bathgate Billy, and I didn't get it, okay? But I guess that's when all the boys would flee, right? From coming around our building or whatever, okay? So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how men think. This is the thing. I feel like they're trying to restrict me from being, they're putting me in the middle, restricting me from being this could be more of an Adamite energy, androgynous energy from being a full-grown male or a full-grown woman. So it's almost like forever younger, but all 3 of them. I don't know. I don't know if you guys get what I mean, okay? So It could be the alchemy energy, like I could alchemize in any situation or something like this. It could be a form of protection, like some quills on a porcupine, because so many people would be attacking me. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. So there could be a holy cow me that they birth. I'm feeling like this feminine part of me has a bigger abdomen because I'm always birthing that way, but they never want me to birth a nation. Or somebody could be trying to trick me into birthing a nation that I'm not going to be in. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this, okay? Or I don't want to remain in. So somebody is enjoying having some type of control or something like this, okay? Okay. Now let's see. First things first. So even I'm thinking about when my aunt and my other aunt dispersed, they were always kind of like this aunt would move to like the East Coast, and then the other aunt, she was really close with her, whatever, she would move there too. But I was thinking about something could have happened the last time when she went there to live with her. Like, I don't know. I just feel like something happened here. Okay? Right? Lancaster. Okay, something kind of like manipulative or something that could have, now we have to add our girl to the mix, America, in that image that we saw yesterday. We can't, I'm not just looking at, so when I evolve with the cards or when we change, the storyline is and things are being confirmed, I'm going to let you know in the cards. So this is not only just like strength, but also when it's in the upright, it does look like somebody had power over somebody in manipulation. And then, in this energy, in the reverse, they either lost that power or this is somebody abusing their power. Okay? So, but now we have to go ahead and add our girl to the mix. So they want to put America in reverse. The American Empress in reverse. Somebody think that they somebody boogeyman. With crafty counsel is what they're using against this person. Six of Swords energy, trying to send this person away. But somebody else could be sitting in my energy right now. Okay? So we have to add our girl because this is America now. You know what I'm saying? This is the strength of the nation. And what I was just reading here as I'm going through, trying to get back to the page I was in, this flipped open. And it's saying the lamp of the body is in the eye. So somebody is the eye. Or somebody is the all-seeing eye. And this could be this I am energy or I am America energy. Okay? So these could be all the nations conspiring to bind America so she can't look. So she can't see the American God on the top of this deck too. But she can. This is what's being illuminated here, that somebody could be waking up, but they also don't have any protection because somebody lied on somebody for a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Swords. And they called false judgment on this person and sent in Chariot energy. And now somebody's sad about this or they acting like it. But whoever's sad about this, they get in this tower, right? Because this is still the Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit said. So there could be a star that fell or is falling for holding back something financially. Okay? Now, this is the same order. I haven't shuffled this deck, but I mean, it's right there because I was saying, damn, I want to go through these couple extra little chapters that we had, but I'm like, damn, we went through all this. We kind of hit on it. Okay. The poor guest. Okay. Somebody could have been poor. All right. The last seat. Somebody could have took this last seat or be holding it. The great supper. The following of Christ, the lost sheep, and then the prodigal son and the lost coin. So I'm thinking we already figured out all that within the past 2 days, but we still, something is telling me I still have to elaborate on it. Okay. So again, it says, if the eye be sound, the whole body will be filled with light. This is almost sounding like wisdom as well. That's more precious than anything these people can create or that they already have. All right. So if this be whole, meaning somebody is financially, all these things stable, which somebody was this is a birthright of mine. You understand? I'm not begging for shit. You either gonna give it back if you stole it, or it's gonna come out the blood, sweat, and tears of your people. There's no other way around it. Okay? It's either I can own my money that you took, or I can own you. If somebody is sneaking into this energy while I'm in this energy, well, who do you belong to? I mean, I guess didn't nobody let you read the small print, okay? And it's forever. You can't take this information from the Holy Cup and then take it and share it or bring it to the cup of heathens or people that believe. Why? They don't believe in, do you see what I'm saying? That's like me adhering to these people's beliefs, right? Because imagine waking up one day and you're in this energy and you're being jumped into something that you don't even know. It's a secret. It's shh, or this battering is going on, but you're the only one that they don't want really in this shit. They just want to use the hazing and the rituals on you to obtain the energy or power or strip you of something. They never really wanted you in their group. These people don't like somebody, okay? But if the eye be evil, okay, so again, somebody could have also tried to replace an eye, okay? The rock I wear, okay? Somebody been wearing somebody's eye since the 90s or something. So again, it's the holder, beholder, the eye of the beholder or whatever, something like this, okay? The whole body will be full of darkness. Therefore, if the light that is in thee is dark, how great is the darkness itself, okay? No man, okay? Hold on, no man now. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Because somebody is an animal and a man. You hear what I'm saying? Let's get the cards. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Uh-oh. I don't know. Here's this Five of Swords energy. And again, a star or some stars is falling. They could have been supposed to be in support of this feminine energy. They maybe chose lilies. They tried to kill somebody or end somebody here. And the Empress or America is in the reverse. I just seen that Two of Swords again. A King of Rods in a lover situation could have tried to end the Two of Swords and put this person in jail. But I feel like somebody else is going there. Yep, there's a death coming to whoever else this is. Somebody could be a womb raider that called some false judgment on somebody. Somebody tried to say something bad about so it can go in their way. Somebody that don't even have an Ace of Cups. And if they trying to steal yours or use it, they're going to be not seeing accurately. Yeah, somebody sent a person in, the Knight of Swords energy, okay? This could be somebody in to do something to somebody's womb. Yesterday, I kept hearing this commercial about a broken pelvic floor or something. Okay, so the Emperor just fell out on my stomach, okay? Like, he kicked me in the stomach, actually. Like, somebody could have tried to come do some attempt. It didn't work, and the Emperor came in. It just flew on my stomach and hit me in my stomach. So, this could be some kind of Emperor, yep, doing black magic. Ooh, y'all on something, ain't you? Let's see. I'm excited to open up the gifts today. All right, Source. All right, all right, all right. Somebody tried to throw, like, I feel like what we laid down here last night was like, pow. And somebody tried to throw something back, and the shit is just about to go right back around and wrap around their neck. All right. All right, so let's get a little bit of a couple of little... you know what? I'm going to use these before we use those, okay? Let's just see what it's talking about with these little key pointers that I highlighted here. Okay. Let's get a just of something here. Okay. Yeah, I think that other person I was thinking about was Mark, if I didn't say that last night. The stand Mark in these a wall energy or whatever this is. Again, I don't think I ever dealt with any of these people. They was all from the older group, like my older cousins and stuff. Okay. It is said, it is likewise uncertain whether he died a natural death or received the crown of martyrdom. Because, okay, let me tell you the energy that my daughter was giving me on the way to school, like this attitude. And she's like, oh, but I don't like people that don't think like this or something, da-da-da-da. So, again, that killing of a child that we were talking about, when my daughter didn't want to speak last night, I feel like somebody did something or fed somebody something to change their mental here. And I was watching a clip of Cersei or whatever, because I feel like somebody else is Cersei. It could be this feminine energy This Virgo that we was talking about last night, or one of these other feminines. It could be even this cosmic royal energy. It could be one of these feminines, because I remember I seen Cersei on her when she cut her hair off last year. Okay. But I also seen Cersei on this I also seen Cersei on this energy of the Virgo. But the only time I see Cersei on me is the energy of somebody sacrificing themselves to blow up something. But I'm thinking that that person, even if it's an enemy, because somebody doesn't want me to know, they want me to throw cannons at. That's why I had to be very careful here. They want me to throw missiles at people that are not my enemies as well. Okay, so I had to be very careful. But I felt that energy like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, because I don't know who it was, right? I didn't. It's like one of the but they want to put the bad parts or the attacks on me. But this person want to live Cersei energy. They want to mess around with the brother. This could be even a sister wife or a sister energy or a relative sister. That could be anybody from your community or church or something, a school, whatever. They collected these women up into heaps or whatever and heaped them together in like a sisterhood without your knowing. So, you know, do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Some of these women are celebrities as well. Okay. So it just made me think about that. Okay. I just froze. I didn't go either way. I just froze like I just like if anything like I don't know, I just froze up or whatever with that energy coming in on me because it wasn't mine. It's like somebody did all this stuff and then threw it. You know how somebody throws something on your lap when the teacher comes or something, like it was her. Like, I just didn't. Yeah. So, all right, let's see what we see in here. All right. 8 of Wands is coming out. Okay. So again, we're seeing here that it's saying something that they were uncertain about somebody's death. Oh, that's what I was saying. And so I watched a clip came on when I came back of shit. What's the little girl from Game of Thrones? Well, Arya or whatever. Okay. Okay. And she was telling Sansa, I saw you on that mount with those people or whatever when you took father out and cut off his head. And I was just thinking like, wow. I don't know if this is because the energy that my daughter gave me on the way to school was energy like that. And I'm like, when I was looking at it, I'm like, I never fucking did that. So we're about to see something happen here with a swapping here. Somebody could be a clone. Something is happening here. Somebody is they're remember I told you that whoever that James energy was going over to the east of the garden, they were taking something from the Two of Swords original energy. I feel like it was a Two of Swords or Empress energy, and they were giving it to somebody with the Justice energy, which could be a so-called a Libra over here in the east of the garden. So they was taking the pentacle and bringing it from this feminine and bringing it to that feminine. And I said, I don't know if this is somebody's clone or this is somebody's lookalike or doppelganger or somebody's chose over somebody and they know they stuck with that person. So they took the wealth from me to give it to her. Like, I don't know. It was something like that and we saw that the J was in the reverse, right? All right. So yeah, we got judgment coming out. Okay. So somebody could be on the run or leaving or something like this. Okay. This could be it could be a showdown, a shakedown. Shit, this could be something that came all the way from the Carolinas, when we're talking about the well, I think Mary Scott's and Elizabeth and all these that's just the area where the kings, that's King's land to me or something like this, okay? And then Virginia being where all these children are birthed, okay? These presidents and these leaders, more than likely, okay? So it made me think about that energy coming from here up into the Midwest, which some of these families came up here. Possibly. Okay. I don't know about the James. I don't know where they came from. Well, I'm thinking that name is like James area, Jamestown. But Charlottesville is also very prominent to me. So it's something like this, guys. It's something. Somebody doesn't want... there could be a very powerful masculine energy that doesn't want me here anymore. It's giving me Conde energy. Do you dig what I'm saying? And Mary. But I don't know. We have 8 of staves here. So some fast communication is coming towards some type of judgment being called on someone. All right. So like I said, I feel like somebody is a mastermind something here. Okay. We talked about the energy of how my daughter was so clingy to me. And then overnight it's like, so like I said, I don't know if these people have claimed or somebody has sired or somebody has done something to alter something, use alchemy or something, outer alchemy or science to change the dynamic of something. But then again, I feel like in this Cersei energy that this cosmic royal kidnapped the original child anyways when they were dealing with this Taurus. This Taurus was passed around, possibly from Unpacked, All Eternal, cosmic energy, but it's my Taurus. It's my wealth, my nation, my lands that these people are separating. Even Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. These are 2 tarot readers as well. Somebody's been passing off my wealth. They even gave this sword to possibly this feminine energy, a Queen of Wands, older tarot reader person. But this is still going back to this Durham or Parham energy, okay? It's taking over that something. And I'm seeing this soup here with this brew energy, which is my last name, has brew in it with the fire. So this is like a cauldron. It's like somebody just want me to be a black stone heavy pot just sitting there so they can brew up whatever they want inside of my blood or inside of my body and use it to do spell work on me or on other people and then blame me for it. It's like that also representing, again, the barrel energy, which is on the one of the coat of arms too, or the bottom of the barrel is always dry with these other feminines. So somebody comes back to somebody's barrel that's never, or their well that's never run dry. And I feel like this is the reason why somebody think they can treat somebody like shit. But again, if this person is not whole, if I'm not whole, that's why they're keeping love. You seen that shit lay out right here last night. That's why those main auto, that shit just laid out like 20 years of war. You understand what I'm saying? It's like somebody wants somebody to start over. Somebody just scraped that shit off the board and they want somebody to start over, but that's not going to happen. Judgment is coming. It's coming quick. I feel like we got this newspaper energy here as well. Somebody wants you just to be like, they want you to be the Empress, but not be the Empress. The Empress wear her news flyer or her newspaper and her LLC on her wrist, but they don't respect it because their way is going to man and his laws. God, though, you see, this is what God was laughing at these people. Why you always go to man and his laws? Why you never go to God? You see, somebody think they smart. Somebody think they smart. So they want you to be the heralder of information, which the Empress is, but they don't want to pay you, or they don't want to give you the respect, or they don't want to give you the protection that goes along with that. Somebody. So I feel like a lot of blame gets put on somebody that has nothing to do with this shit. Actually, that part of somebody's brain has been blocked off with spell work, so they can't even access that activity. That also makes somebody look weak or something. We even have the strength card again here. Okay? But they don't understand if they're ciphering this energy, it's still in somebody else other than me. So it's still my energy. But again, it's weird how, how I'm saying it. Okay? So again, it says his feast is celebrated on September 21st. All right? So this could be something about somebody that just wanted you to cut off your hair and put black clothes on or dark or like mourn them. But I don't know if this person is an enemy or not. Like somebody has been trying to manipulate the situation here. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is how somebody was left, or this is how they were supposed to be here. Fruitful here. But this Queen of Pentacles is fruitful. She has fruit all around her. Different types. Orange trees, apple trees, grapes. She has many vineyards, many mansions. Okay? Somebody's name could be Mansion. Okay? Somebody could have had something to do with consuming this or taking this from this person. This Queen of Pentacles. All right? Her Ace of Cups. right? In the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Or holding it back. This could have been a death of somebody's spouse here, okay? Matter of fact, oh, this shit is crazy. Do you understand? Because I also seen this girl, this Watson girl that's kin to the Parham. That came in, like, we wasn't really even talking to, we wasn't kicking it or nothing, but she came in at the last minute, like 2 days before the wedding, okay? And she demanded to be able to help me because nobody wanted to help me. I was doing every single thing myself. And so she came in or whatever, and I think she even picked the song. She picked the song that I was going to go down the aisle to. I think I cried. We was all sitting in the car in front of my apartments. And I think it was called Wildflower something. The Wildflower Lane, or I don't know what the fuck the apartment was called. But anyways, we were sitting outside in front of them damn apartments. And his brother and his, we'll just call her Tish, lived in the building behind us. There was a lot of shit. I'm going back to when my brother, because I'm hearing the visit. So when my brother visited, okay, and stayed, and when my sister visited, okay, right? It's something happened even back then. It's all like coming back to me now a little bit. But September 21st, that's 2 days before my wedding. So I wonder, did they do something to this masculine, kill him, and take whatever this was? Clone him. And maybe even who I got married to ain't even... Do you understand what I'm saying? This shit is deep. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. And when I went to Florida for my anniversary, because, again, afraid of heights. This tourist was afraid of heights, okay? And he did not want to fly at all, okay? But he had something to calm him down, something over the counter or something to calm him down on the plane, okay? But I feel like neither one of us came back the same. I don't know. It's something that happened, okay? It's like maybe if I seen this person, I wouldn't even be able to notice him, but maybe there's seed between me and him or him and some other people, and they may look exactly like him. And there may be a forever young version of him. It's something like this. It's all of these families, dude. It's all of these families, man. It's all of these. It's every fucking body else, man. It's everybody. It's everybody else except for who? The Empress. Which is this Queen of Pentacles here. That they decided to imprison or try to. This is by blocking somebody out from communication. This could be, again, after a death or something. This could be something accursed. Like, imagine, like, everybody knows to do this for this person on this day. But you never knew that this person died, or you never knew to do this to honor this person. And say even their whole life was dedicated to getting back to you, or their whole life was dedicated to something. Somebody blocked communication for you to know who, what, whatever this is. Why you would even be doing this. Because somebody is not a trend. Somebody is a trend setter. I just called my daughter that yesterday. They don't go with what's trending. So, you know, just because everybody else doing it, you know. But this was this people's way of doing something. This could even causing an energy from leaving someone. Okay. All right, so we're seeing the Council of Jerusalem between 42 AD. Somebody could be 42 or 50 years old, okay? This could be 1942, some other 42 or something as well could be significant. All right, or even later. Definitely, however, the gospel itself depicting the holy city with its altar. So again, with its altar, somebody is fake. Somebody is a clone or an altar or a doppelganger, okay? We got justice coming in here, okay? Page of Swords, a spy, a stalker, whoever this is took the baby bar, okay? Or they are, you know, they're into ordinance or something like this, okay? Ordinance or code or something like this. Okay. My kingdom is not of this world. So yeah, whoever this is could be rather than in a carnal way. So somebody was with some people in some kind of way rather than a carnal way. But somebody's saying somebody's kingdom is not of this world here. Now, this could be a copycat energy that hijacks somebody's cup and they're just saying all the right words, but they're not the person. Or, you know, somebody is wanting to be by themselves doing this. They don't want the other they don't want the other God or the other entity to be involved. Like the male cutting, like Jesus cutting off the Christ or Christ cutting off Jesus. Something like this. So this could be actually the lover that you maybe even love the most. Or this could be somebody that's the person that you denied the most. Whatever. This is somebody that betrayed. Like with the world card energy, two of her wands, the one that's dirty is who it is. But they're even ganging up together to crisscross, to mix you up. Like 1 minute they cool, 1 minute they not. It's these could be distractions. But it's always, like I said, it's not even horrors or set this time. So somebody got pissed. Because it's second mat energy. And that's why fucking judgment is coming down. Somebody also is just, it is what it is right now. Like something else is controlling it. And again, some of us are being used as puppets from a higher energy here. And the outcome is not going to be what these people think is going to be for a third. This is not no three-peat. Do you understand? Or four-peat. All right? So again, this could be this masculine energy that is of a galactic or got scooped up by galactic gods or something like this. Or maybe these galactic gods didn't want to support the feminine energy or the empress. They're going to, oh, okay, no. This is the emperor. This was the emperor, y'all. My fault. This was the emperor. But we got the empress here. Like I said, this could be an emperor swapping energies with an empress. You know, somebody could have been galactic, but then they decided to work with this partner instead of the person, or vice versa. I mean, so any way it goes, it's coming out the right way. This could also mean that somebody was a Queen of Pentacles and she's going into an Emperor, Empress energy here. Finally, with somebody that's matching their energy here. And I don't see any pentacles here, but I feel like there's abundance. There's an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups right there. Something could be created. Again, there's something also for her to gain from being this single mother energy to a community. Now, this woman might not have known, like I didn't know, like I don't know why these people keep on making me want to take on some single role or something like this. It's almost like the community, after this man passed, the community divorced me from him on paperwork illegally so that they can have the wealth. You understand what I'm saying? By blinding me or my brainwashing me of his death. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. You motherfuckers is ruthless. But they want me to think this is another sad love song wrecking my mind, so I'm crazy. Even if this man passed away and I found out that they did this court case or something, and I'm like, dude, that's bogus. All this shit is a lie, and they find out it's a lie. It takes this Queen of Pentacles right back to putting these motherfuckers in jail and getting what's due to her. These people could have killed this man and even blamed it on this Queen of Pentacles. And she's a Queen of Pentacles in the upright that's abundant or was abundant with this man. Or at least gracefully, something was okay. She even came with an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. She came with it. You understand what I'm saying? And this was her family on her lap. No matter what somebody think about it. What is this? Okay. Wow. So yeah, the destruction, before the destruction of the city by the Romans. I don't know, I just heard Croatian. So again, depicting the holy city with its altar and temple as still existing and without any reference to fulfillment of the Lord's prophecy. I don't know. This could be also somebody gifting or placing somebody on a throne or pushing them into it or something like this. But you don't even know. So you're going to be these people going to be looking at you waiting to hear something. And you don't even know that somebody gave something to you or some shit like this. But there she is right here. Okay. Also with an altar. Okay. Somebody could have had somebody in jail, or your alter ego or your subconscious. And look at this shit on this thing now. There, the Hierophant in reverse, or the Hierophant is sideways here. She's still sitting here. She's still sitting somewhere. So somebody saying right where you're supposed to be. So somebody trying to take an empire that is already, or I don't know what they want to do, but I don't know what you're doing. I mean, if this is one badge to put on my sash, I don't know. Somebody know that this is not, why would somebody want to remember, after whatever this scrutiny or whatever the fuck this was, or whatever this is. That's what I'm saying. But she got the apple tree. That's the midst of the garden, or that energy where they say something about an apple. Then we got grapes. This is California. And then we got Florida, the Midwest. I don't know. Something like this. Okay. There's something about a ring here as well. Somebody could have gave somebody's identity back after they ruined it. The holy city with its altar. This person that's in jail, or this Seven of Swords energy. This could be what the bee in the trap. Okay. And the temple as it's still standing. This could be whatever this is, the Page of Wands here. Okay. Could be whatever intel will be coming from. So they could have blocked somebody from some kind of intel here, without any reference to the fulfillment of the Lord's prophecy. So this could be somebody wanting to leave you an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups, but somebody didn't leave that, or they tried to get away without giving this to you. It's all right there. The holy city, the altar, the temple. This could be like I'm seeing something like shaped like a lighthouse or something. Okay. It says as still existing, but maybe there's not. There's no more intel. There's no, it's because it's saying as still existing without any reference to the fulfillment of our Lord's prophecy. Shows that it was written before the destruction of the city. So some edict or something was written before the destruction of the city, or a person, or something like this. So this is some kind of inheritance or something. Okay, something was already written, some document or something. Okay, and somebody destroyed it and tried to take something. Like, I don't know. This could even be something that was written before somebody even got with this person, this King of Pentacles that's not here no more. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something? Hold on one second. What is this? Okay, let's see. So we got set energy showing up with this card. A place was set. Yeah, a place was set at a table long ago, but somebody never, I don't know, gave you the message, or you never got the memo, or I never got the memo. Okay. This is like nobody can have that much knowledge and not know this, but somebody has done something very, No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. So this could be somebody dealing with my altar, or dealing with me. I don't know. There go the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups here sideways with a line of demarcation. 5 cups over here, 5 cups over there. Somebody could have always had separate accounts, or somebody could be there could be some separatist energy here. Like this woman could have already came with an Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles before she even met this Hierophant that's crooked or sideways. Something could have been theirs already. Okay? Lover or hers. Like somebody could be saying you came with nothing but the clothes on your back, but that's not true. That might be true for this new little rock that you're trying to use, but that's not true for this. A Rock Hill. I heard Rock Hill. Somebody named Raquel could be involved with this. Rondale. I don't know. Rondale. The Golden Rondale. I don't know. Something could be about some kind of building. I don't know what this is, okay? All right, but let's see. All right. So somebody, it could be putting somebody over somebody else. For either he will hate one, okay, okay, and will stand by the one. There's a lot of words missing here, and despise the other. You cannot serve two. You cannot serve God and mammon. Amon. I'm seeing Amon. Lovers and happiness. I guess this could be something that somebody could actually get. But somebody trying to block somebody's forward movement here and cause a tower here. A King of Wands is looking at somebody funny. Because I'm thinking they thought they brought somebody a tower, but the tower is in reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to get through. Okay, something. All right, this person that was rejecting someone maybe won't or didn't, or somebody. I feel like two people could be doing this. Somebody could be being stingy or greedy, trying to keep two. I feel like there's mundane or, you know, superficial things that ties somebody together. Like, like, I don't know. Like somebody be on somebody nuts a little bit. And somebody be mad. I was thinking about this before I fell asleep. I don't like it. This is me. It's just me. It's just me. I don't like when it feel like a woman is being clowned and a man is honoring whoever that is over. And you like looking like, nigga, I got the means for you to be over that nigga. Why is you, what are you doing? You understand? I'm going to just say that. Lord. But I let people do what they gonna do. Shit. I don't know why God be doing stuff. I just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, we got strength, okay? Here we go with our girl America. And she's patting his nose. She loving on him. She's not forcing anything in his mouth. Forcing his mouth open. Y'all know there's force normally. Forcefulness normally with motherfuckers. It just is. A force or energy, but with this strength card, no, it's not. Yeah. So this, okay. Okay, so you can't do this with God in my Amen or Amen, because is he Amen? Let's see. The Five of Pentacles. So I don't know, Amen, or I don't know, this could be like whatever happens in the darkness or imprisonment, or because this look like out in the cold, but this more so look like somebody standing behind bars. Or this is like the music industry or sports or whatever versus God or the system or something like this. I don't know. This could be something versus the crown. Like I was saying, somebody can't be an R&B princess shaking your ass and showing your drawers purposely with your consent online and call yourself sitting on the royal throne. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's just my, so I feel like somebody is pissed off because I said this. It's a fucking ordinance. This is what ICE is going to bring order to the court. Now, if you want to slander me and record me secretly or something like this, but I know I don't have no naked pictures out there that I agreed to. So if somebody want to do that, I don't give a fuck if you're seeing it or not. I'm still claiming my throne. I'm still wearing my crown. Like, what did you think you were going to get from it? I'm pretty sure either somebody's like, ew, I'd rather look at anybody's body but this bitch. And they ain't never gonna want to look at that again. And somebody might be thinking, well, damn, I kind of feel like I want to look at this body. It may be more of the first than the latter. It don't matter to me, motherfucker. I feel good in this bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what people be wanting somebody to do. And I feel like this is mainly like people that like work in certain industries, or this may be athletes that turn their nose up because they are very form and fit in a feminine energy, or something like me ain't pressed to be looking like I'm gonna be who the fuck I am, and I'm gonna be weighted down and feeling good about that bitch all the time. All the time. So nobody can make me feel, if I feel like I want to go to the gym and get a membership, I'll do it. If I don't, motherfucker, I'm not. I'll just find clothing that's accordingly, that'll still make me look presentable and nice and well put together, and keep it fucking moving. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because the measure of a woman by her sexual appetite, her sexual nature, or her only judging her from her outward frame, you're going to lose out on good women, and you're going to end up in these same situations 9 times out of 10. So again, I'm saying people that are purposely rejecting their person because of what other people think. Well, nigga, you ain't on my level anyways. You cannot be on my level, period. And I'm just giving like, y'all, I think that I'm not on camera no more, because have y'all seen some of the faces that I'll be making? If somebody is watching me on camera, if somebody is watching me on camera in this house, they probably be cracking up, because I be up in here, my damn face be, my eyes be rolling, I be bucking at motherfuckers, and that's not even here, looking across the room like I'm talking to somebody across the fucking seat. So this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell nobody. I don't know what to tell nobody. You understand? So somebody's trying to serve 2 gods, okay? Well, when we said God, we see who came out. And somebody might be confused. Unless you were confused, I don't know. But it's not funny, because these people are trying to do something elaborate here. It's like they're trying to turn like America into Africa or something. They're like trying to rename America or rebrand it. Like, there's somebody trying to rebrand it. Okay? Somebody's name could be Brandon or Brandon. I don't know. Bradley, Braden, something like this. Okay? Yeah, but we see a king of staves or a king of wands in reverse for trying to steal something. This is a star that's fallen or something. And 7 of swords here. 5 of swords. No, somebody was cock blocking. Okay. A king of wands was cock blocking. This could have also been somebody cock blocking to keep motherfuckers away from you. Who knows? Okay. And then we got the 7 of swords. Somebody taking something or stealing, walking away, taking something. To their vineyard that's in the reverse. Somebody could have lost all their money. They went in to get it from somebody. Okay. Something like this. Okay. But I feel like somebody's going to be able to go through whatever this is with this 2 of wands anyways. It could be the strength card energy. Okay. Because somebody changed who's the ownership of something before something. It was already this person, this Queen of Pentacles. They took this masculine and used him for something, several different things, expanded this masculine and didn't expand their own. So these people, there's no way they can come back in. They're just under the ownership. They might well just be written down in the roster. And if they act up, they can be sold or transported or deported or whatever you want to call it these days. It's just as simple as that. Okay? Yeah, I told you somebody gonna have to pay it back. It just flew right over here on the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody owed the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is standing in Empress energy right now, or that's where you're pre-Empress, or that's where you're headed. But somebody got to give you this back. What's holding her back is this fucking 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's supposed to be given something or something that she's supposed to be having. Somebody fed. I see food here. What else? It says, do not give to dogs what is holy. So somebody could have been doing that. Yep. Somebody could have been doing that. Yep. There's the cup. Somebody was trying to give the holy cup to somebody, possibly. I don't know. This is weird here. Some union or marriage. Somebody could have married you so that they would be able to do this. The marriage is on the rocks or in the reverse, or it just started, or something. Somebody could be wanting you to think something just started, but this could be something ending. Like somebody was doing something under somebody else's reign while they were dead, but let's say somebody didn't know the queen. That's crazy to say it like that, but this is what day and age with this arcade shit that we're living in. But I feel like whoever this is going to walk away again with a 9 of Pentacles. There's even more vineyards, apricots or something like this. This person is determined to be, whoever this is, and it's looking like this is the land that somebody owns. Coming around this way. Let's see what else is here. Neither cast your pearls, okay, before these swine or these pigs, or they will trample them under their feet and turn and tear you. These could be boars or Campbell energy, but they're doing it anyways. Like I said, there's no, yeah, look. 6 of Wands, somebody's not going to be successful with that. Because again, somebody has already hijacked somebody's domain and added enemies in there. So because this person was not able to love 2 gods. They loved the sport or whatever of something, possibly or seemingly though, more than they love God. And so, do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody was reckless with somebody's energy, somebody's records. So whether I say it to you guys here, somebody has already hijacked the domain of whoever has this important information. Even if they hijacked this masculine and took a part of his brain that holds some kind of, where he passed away and donated it to something. Research that if this person was with me almost all my life, except for about 14 years of my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or connected to me, even if they took him, whatever this is, all they have to do is go into his Akashic records. You understand? Even if mine are protected, they went into his Akashic records to find out certain things. The 21st was not that long ago. Okay. Somebody could have did something. Yeah. And they could have just left or escaped. The devil. Whoever this is was being the devil, but they don't want to be a devil no more. Page of Cups. Something about, okay, somebody could have did something here with, I told you somebody just killed a baby. Let's say this masculine that passed away or whatever this is, something could happen on the 21st of September. Somebody would just now be showing. So somebody tried to kill this child right out of the womb of this Empress / Queen of Pentacles when that was an immaculate child or something like this. And what did they do? Is this where it's going to tell us that the child, go ahead and marry? Somebody could have got married within the past week, or that's what they're trying to do to you to make it seem like it's your wedding, but really somebody got married within the past month. And this person is carrying the child, this altar, one of these altars or these fakes or jakes is carrying, or this could be something that happened in the past, present, or future, because I pick up on things that people are mentally thinking or something like this sometimes. And they're scheming ways. I know how motherfuckers think. I can tell you how serial killers think. I can tell you how world leaders think. I can tell you how motherfucking kid on the street. I ain't never had to be in the streets, and I can tell you what the street life is possibly about. You understand? I didn't have to go into, it's already in me. You know what I'm saying? As a person that will hover over, or a steward that will hover, I don't know, hover over all these groups. It's a birthright. Like, people get mad about, it's true. Some people is born with certain things. So even if man or laws or the people or the world are trying to restrict that person, you can't. It's still there. Yeah. So I'm going to take a quick break or whatever, and then I'm going to come back because But if God's so clothed, but if God's so clothed, hold on, I said that and I didn't mean it. Hold on. For clothing, so these could be coverings for people. Anxious. I'm so anxious. Okay, I'm hearing that. 28. Why are you anxious? Okay, this could be 28. Okay, 28 is my Taurus card in my deck, because that's his birthday. This could also be a feminine energy. Considering how the lilies of the field grow. Ah! I told you, motherfuckers. Look, it's just right out here. I just put the cards back. You seen the first stuff that flew out here. I knew I should have pulled it and turned them all over. But that was the lilies. There's the wands right here. Also here, possibly. This could also be what came out in the... So, oh, if they knew something. But look, the grass. The grass is getting hit by these wands. So how are the lilies that were created by this possibly mother that's a father really, or whatever this is, or science, how, if the grasses are being bombarded with the wands, how are the lilies growing? Oh my God, yeah. And who are these women here that's looking sideways here? That are the transporter of this, the ones that wear the wreaths that can't have children or something like this. So like I said, you will be a perfectly good woman with the working womb, but they'll damage it so that you would have to then go into a certain status and then have to target other people to get whatever it is back. It's weird. It's fuck. And it's over. And I feel like this is this Goldberg or Whoopi energy with that a day late, a dollar short. Somebody feel like they took some abundance. Even if I was to command them, if they did something like this, like try to take my womb or sterilize me, it may be too late. Somebody could have took all the grapes. It's something like this. Because they had to do something by transferring power. This is in a past life. I don't know if this is the same thing that somebody did this life or this lifetime. All right. Consider how the lilies of the field grow. Okay, so again, these could be people that are conquering and taking homes, other things like this. They neither toil nor spin. All they do is look pretty if for the camera. They have no work ethic, but this is somebody that'll see me and say, oh, you lazy, you don't work or something like this. Well, what kind of work? I'm not going to do the works that they do. The shit was already mine. It's something like this. So again, this is like Sheba competing with Marquita and her witches, or competing with Sharon and her lilies. And before this motherfucker even came, this was an overthrow of a nation, and Sheba was already ruling, reigning supreme. But in that story, American Sheba, she had to move from the Midwest, I think, to the South or Florida to continue to do her works. And so again, I don't know if this time it's supposed to be that somebody's supposed to conquer all this shit, or somebody's going to help her conquer this or whatever, and then be done with it. But it's like the memories, though. Do you want... Well, yeah, I could put that shit in my pocket, prop somebody up here that I trust, and move the fuck on. It's something like this, okay? To warmer places, okay? Something like this. Like, motherfucker, yeah, okay, it's cool. But I feel like somebody is also making somebody look unappreciative. So say I'm seeing like Daenerys being lifted up by the people, right? Or touched by all those people. Somebody wants you to look ungrateful and like a bitch and like something, because right now I'm telling you, I haven't been approached or greeted or a high five, a smack on the ass like they do in the sports. None of that by nobody. I haven't been able to spend any astral time or any kind of memories with any of these masculines that I can ever remember. None of that shit. They might have memories of something. They may have some footage or something, but I have no, I'm clueless to it. So either they have not been able to have the energy, the power over me like they have. They've been using a doppelganger all the time, or there's something else here. Okay? It's something else going on, because they don't want nobody to be revered or to see that you have support or nothing. None of that shit. Not one person can squeeze through to show you that they fucking with you like that and just speak and say the shit like without talking in tongues or some other bullshit. So is something like this. And I feel like there's a reason for that. For people to despise a queen or a king or something. Like, we sent you flowers. It's like, damn, I didn't get no flowers. Somebody like, yeah, I put the flowers over there at 12 o'clock. And they could have lied and said, yeah, she opened up the door and took. That's what happened with my daughter the other day. She ordered some food and she having a problem with people in her building or a person in her building. Everybody having a problem with this bitch. But everybody else is going to jail except for her. It's weird. Okay? This crazy bitch walking around with a samurai sword across her back. You know, it's really crazy. Okay? But anyways, I know one motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm going to tell you right here on camera. Just touch my damn D, baby. I'm going to come over there and take that bitch off your back and swap it across your face. Self-defense, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is, somebody is on something. And that's just it. Oh, yeah. So, she ordered food the other day. She's sitting there waiting. She go out there to get the food. And the food is not there. She's calling. No, we dropped it off. Da-da-da-da-da. She never got her food or nothing. She paid all that money for food and didn't never get it. Okay? So, again, that could be somebody saying, yeah, we dropped the flowers off or we gave her the mail. Oh, you know, we sent the message. And you never got nothing. So somebody like, bitch, you acting ungrateful? What you mean you ain't got no money? I just sent you this much money. Or I sent you this. What the fuck you mean you don't got no money? And it's just like somebody never got nothing. Not one fucking thing. All right? Yeah. And it's also... people around you don't know that. They think you got it. So now they done opened up your house or opened up your location or something to many, many people. Gave a key out to everybody in the fucking world or everybody in the community. And again, they coming in, drugging you and doing something. This is what, like I said, this is what I'm thinking somebody with a fucked up ass mind is thinking. So no matter what words are coming out my mouth that might sound even vile right now, the actions or whatever that these people are thinking is even more. Somebody want to force you out or something. They might even want to force you out so you can go out and then they can come in. It's something like this. But like I said, these are acts of... that's why I don't have a problem with people's sexual preference. But with some of these things come a mental illness. Some of this energy here. Whether people were mutilated as children and harmed as children by or forced into it by other people. Or this is something that they chose to do for themselves. It causes a ripple effect. People don't think about that before they make these decisions here. A lot of this shit stems from not having a certain amount of love or something like this. Somebody could have taught somebody this, but they didn't want to hear it. They thought it looked like something else. Or how to heal from it or something like this. I don't know. Because somebody could be without faculties or parts since they was a child. So while these people thinking you didn't go through nothing, when you, okay, these people grew up in this, and had this access to this other world, but let's say you never did. And one day you just woke up and you just been throwing blows. You just been windmilling. You so tired, you just windmilling, holding hair and windmilling. Because you just, it's just like, when is this shit gonna stop? And you don't even know what, it seemed like everybody, it's clear to everybody else what's going on with you on the other side, but you still don't know. But you saying enough where somebody's saying she can't know. But somebody is slick as fuck. They cut off some kind of receptor somewhere and left certain ones open. So, oh, you have all that knowledge. You must know. But no, somebody took advantage of somebody's free will or free will to even think or be open-minded or something like this on a certain level. So it's not like somebody was ignoring these people. Let's say with the Handmaid's Tale, say those women was brainwashed. It's not that they didn't, because those women on the show knew what was happening to their handmaids, the Serenas or whatever. But imagine a world where the Serenas didn't know. They was totally blind to it. But also it was happening to them too. You see? I feel like a lot of people ain't looking at this from a certain perspective. And you'll be glad that you grew up into that shit. You'll be glad that you grew up in the underworld or connected to these energies. But somebody didn't have the privilege of that. So they don't know what the fuck to expect. You know, and I feel like that's what somebody wanted to do. And they thought they wanted to break somebody that way. It's saying, consider how the lilies, okay, grow. And they never toil nor spin. Yet I say to you that not even Solomon in all his glory was arrayed like one of these. So this could be even me in my energy of being Solomon, or when I had the seal of Solomon. I feel like somebody tried to pass that on me again, but it was burning. There was no growth. Okay, so you know, this could be what this is here. Okay, this could also be these lilies are hijacking this from these women, not the man, not the white man, but like a certain, yeah, with no protection, or the protection that somebody has. I would say corporate. The protection somebody has is questionable here. Okay. It says, but if God so clothes the grass of the field, which flourishes today, but tomorrow is thrown into the oven, how much more you owe you a little faith? That's why I said it's something about somebody's faith here. Okay. It's like God clothed these energies, or whatever this is, of the grass. Or did they not? Did man do it? And that's why you running, or you afraid? Three of Swords in the reverse.